and we add elasticity. Bonus variations, remember there's so many forward, but for this one we need on axis.
So we did first without body motion. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And then we add the body motion. Then we're going to work with explaining one thing. Then I'm going to skew and bring. Then I go. Good.
So for followers for this one, first one, arms. Whatever you're doing, arms, think the extension is not from the top. I'm not thinking from here because this won't keep the extension. My extension is from the center and the back face here. So when I do from here, I'm stretching, and then as I go up, I'm stretching from here. If I think just from my hand is when it'll start to deflate as it goes. When we do the body motion, even though I'm extending to the side, I'm not thinking down ever. Even though the space is technically going in this way, my intention is always this way and up and out with that motion because I'm lighter and I'm more able to do these motions. If I go down is when I just let go of my core, so I have no force to go with. Second thing, any momentum direction you feel, go from your ankle to make it happen. If you just go from your leg swing, makes it a lot harder. So remember, ankles can make this motion, so you've got your stability as you go along. The last one for the head, we had a couple of the followers ask, think of it, follow the hand down to start. When you can't see the ground anymore, that's when I'm recentering. It doesn't have to be a backwards one, because it's too much on the neck. It looks more than it is, it's just a recentering. Good, you good?
For the leaders, when I'm in here, remember that I'm going to use my own compression, and I create that tension opposite resistance, opposite side. So when I'm in here, I'm going 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then I hold it. Remember, my head doesn't move. I'm not traveling with her. Then from here, I'm going to use my own transfer weight to lead her. There are lots of variation, but I'm not doing this. Good? Then I'm going here. I'm going to compress again and invite your own hand. Then to go out again, I'm going to compress to bring her here. And my weight, you can see here, so in the middle of the middle. Then I bring here. Good? Remember, if I want to create that, I'm not traveling with her. I'm not going here. Later we can change, but it's okay. And I'm using, when I start my lead here for the skew, remember that you're going to use the skew, but use it on your leg, so accelerate. When she goes here, stand here. And not knees, thinking your ankles.
Good. Last thing, if you're trying this one on the social dance floor for the leaders, remember start with a basic elastic. If she doesn't understand the basic elastic, don't be adding on a head motion for this one, otherwise it might be too much for her. So if we don't do this step, we don't do the next step. Work your way through.
For the followers, if you have doubt which one it is, don't do head motion.
Upstep.
Doesn't make sense. If you're in doubt, don't do head motion because it's you there. Good? Second thing, other thing for the leaders, remember here that I'm not going to toss. I'm going to invite, if I go here, I'm inviting my own hand. Here there are variations as well. You can change some movements here, change a bit, add more elasticity, but it's a different move. Good? Demo? Yes.